Welcome friends to Excel beginners and advanced tips. In our last video I told you that I will show you how to enable and disable the property of different controls of a user form to make this user form more user friendly. And for this friends, here you can see our user form 2, and here friends I have taken a first I have taken some controls here for making it a user friendly form. And on the top you can see the title of this form. Actually this is purchase entry form, and here I have taken a label for displaying the dates, and this and other remain same. And friends, here I have taken a print button so that I can print our desired records as we require. So now friends, just going to run this form and see friends, if I click here, the date of this transaction ID, that is 6, that is 11, that is the November 12 2019 is being shown here. And friends, you can see everything is showing here nicely. And now friends, if I click on add button in this position, if I click on add button, the selected record will be added. So to get rid of this friends, we need to disable the add button whenever I click in list box 2 first. So going there, and even and we need to enable some other controls. First we disable the add when I click on the list box 2, when I select on any item on list box 2. So just going back, just clicking here, and we can see, we can write command button 1. Actually this is our command button 1. See the name, command button 1. This is command button 1. Okay friends, just double clicking in list box 2. So command button 1 dot enabled is equal to false. We can choose this. Let's run this. See, if I click here, see, there is no chance of adding this record. Add button has been disabled. And friends, to enable the add button, I can enable this when I select this list box. When I select this list box, I can enable this. So to enable this command button, here in list box 1 we can enable this. Enable command button 1, command button 1 dot enabled is equal to true. Here friends, you can see, if I click here, this will be add will be disabled, so that there will be no chance to add this record again. And if I click on here, so the command button add has been enabled. And friends, if I click in this list box, I also want the date that is being displayed in our user form in the top left will be disabled, and transaction ID also be disabled, and quantity and rate will be blank. To make it a user friendly form, I need to do this. And therefore friends, here I am going in our list box 1 and making it and typing, that is our label 10 dot visible. You can say visible is equal to false. we don't want to view label 10, that is the date. It is the date where date is being displayed. And then just I need to remind that label 7 dot visible is equal to false. This is our label 7. It is the date, and this is the label 7 where transaction ID, this caption is being displayed. And also I want to disable label 8 here where our transaction ID is being displayed. Okay, so going to our list box 1, again just copying this, just copy this and paste. So here type label 8. Let's see what happens. Oh sorry friends, we need to disable this list box. We need to blank this text box also when I click this list box 1. Okay, so text box 1 dot value, actually it will be cleared. We need to clear the text boxes, and text box 2 dot value is equal to null. So if we run this friends, let's see what happens. If I select petrol, see friends, there is no date and transaction ID, only remains product code, product name, quantity and rate. And if I want to add this, see friends, quantity blank, so there will be no chance for entry blank record or duplicate record. Thus friends, we can make our user form little bit user friendly. And now friends, just completing this, enable and disabling the controls. If I click here in this list box 2, I need the date and the transaction ID becomes enable. I need this. And friends, just going there to user for list box 2, and here we can see, we can type label 10 dot label 10 dot visible is equal to true here, and label 7, that is our caption, label 7 dot visible is equal to true, because here transaction ID, this word will be visible. And then label 8 dot visible is equal to true, that is our transaction ID, transaction number will be displayed here. And thus friends, we can run this to see it again. Just click here, see friends, date, transaction ID is displaying here in this form along with product code, product name, quantity and rate. I can select any record from the list box 2, and our desired fields are being displayed on the above. If I select any record from list box 2, and if I want to add now a new record, say I want to add diesel here, see what happens. See, date and transaction ID gone, and here add command button has been enabled, and say quantity 50 and rate 60, add. Yes friends, it has been added, and see, it is our transaction number 13. Number 13 transaction, it is the 13th transaction of today. So friends, thus we can enable and disable the controls of our user form to make it little user friendly. Friends, now we will move to our move move to little further, so that we want to print any record, any field, any record from the list box 2. If I select and click on print button, just select and print button, and I want the and I want to print the specific record with a form of a slip, and you may call it the, just see this, I have designed this slip, actually structure, print transaction slip. Any transaction can be printed whenever I select this, whenever I select the transaction and click on print button. So let's type, or let's type the required codes for these, friends. And we can see, just friends, just going back little while, and see, friends, here I want date to be printed, and here transaction ID, that is C2, C3 transaction ID, and product ID C4, and name will be C5. Similarly, quantity here G2, and rate here G3, and amount will be the multiplication of quantity and rate, and if there is any fractional value, that will be rounded off here. And friends, below here I need the I need in words of this amount, that is this amount means after rounding the value of amount, the round value of amount, I need to convert the round value of amount into words. So friends, just recall the cell address whenever it is required. And here is date, which is our level 10, and level 10 of user form is user form 2 actually, and level 8 actually, friends, level 8 level 8 our transaction ID. Thus we can navigate this. Okay friends, just going there. So we want to type sheet 3, actually this slip will be printed on sheet 3, sheet 3 dot range, we start it, just take the starting point C2, actually just C2. Here I need level 10 dot caption, that is the date, and we just copy this, friends, to make it quickly. Just again we want to sheet 3 dot C3, and it is, instead of level 10 I will type level 8, and then sheet level 8, that means this is level 10 date, and this is level 8 our ID, actually transaction ID. Okay friends, now we can level 2, actually we need to level 2 and level 4, actually this is level 2 and level 4. Here level 2 is our product code, we want to print this, and product name level 4. Okay friends, just going there and just copy this, just range C4 and level 2 product code, and level, and paste here C5. This will be our level 4, that is the product name. This will be printed or selected, you can see. And then friends, for the second section of this sheet, that is quantity and rate, this is G2 and G3. Okay friends, just copy there, copy this, and see G3 actually G3 is will be the text box 1 dot value, that is quantity. Text box 1 dot value, and again copying this for our rate G4. Actually it is G2, it will be I think G2, just I will check it little later. G2 is equal to text box 2, actually quantity, and this is G3 is rate. Just try this. G2 quantity, yes, G3 rate. Okay friends, I think all the reference has been taken here, and finally to print friends, at first friends I want to print preview. I can say I can change the command button with print preview. First I need to print preview, then I will print. Okay friends, for printing or print previewing, just type, just to unload first, unload user form 2, so that user form will be unloaded. The current user form, that is user form 2, will be unloaded, and sheet 3 dot print. I don't want print out actually. If I do print out, it will be automatically printed because I have no printer friends. I need to see this first. Okay, print preview, and then user form 2 dot print, user form 2 dot show. Actually after this print preview, or if I selected print out, this form will be again loaded. So friends, on error, if I write on error resume next on the top. So I think friends, I have completed the coding portion, and just going there, amount. Here friends, I want the multiplication of quantity and rate. So for this it is very simple. We need a formula, that is this will be multiplied into multiplication operator with this. So the total the value will be, the multiplication amount will be shown here. Actually quantity and rate will be multiplied here with this G2 and C2 and G2 and G3 cell. So in the formula you can see G2 into G3, that will be our formula, so that our multiplication can be seen here. And friends, say here friends, I want to round off to the next rupees, so we can set a formula, round function, you may call round this cell, actually this cell comma 0. We need rounded off of a rupee. That means if it is more than 0.5, it will be converted into rupee, converted 1 rupee, and if it is below 0.5 after decimal, it will be the decimal section of the number will be discarded. So just giving this here. And friends, below this I want here a formula or a function to convert this amount, into words. So just going there and click, and our function name is number to words. Number, actually see, number to words, just spelling, just number, NUMBERTOWORD, just bracket here, and this here, just close this. See, rupees, no rupees only, this because this is no rupees. Actually I need this part. And friends, if I run this, let's see what happens. here. If I say I want to print this record, okay, this is the sixth, this is our sixth transaction ID. Actually I want to print this. Just select this and print. Let's see what happens. Range, just we need to check the spelling. R-A-N-G-E, R-A-N, actually range, we need correct spelling. R-A-N, here also R-A-N, all range has been misspelled. Just copy this and paste and paste. Just save this and try to run this. See friends, it is being working perfectly. So date is being displayed in this format. We can change this format as we if we need, as it's okay. And transaction ID is 6, product ID is P1, name, period and quantity, rate and amount has been multiplied, and amount has been derived from the multiplication of our quantity and rate, and it has been rounded off, that is 2059. It is 2058.75. 0.7 is more than 5, so that, and therefore it has been converted into 1. So 2059, and see rupees 2059 only, it has been converted into words here. So that's friends, we can print our transaction as we required. Anything again, if we want to print this, just print. See friends, this is our transaction slip. We can print any transactions. If we see this transaction 7, transaction ID 7, print. Here we can print out our transactions, single transactions easily. So thus friends, we can print this. Just click on another, print. It has been print preview. You can see this and just close it, and the form will be loaded again. These are the very easy friends to very easy coding friends. Just we can code it systematically, step by step, and without doing spelling mistakes. And for these friends, I want to tell you one thing friends, I forgot it. This is our function friends, that is number to word, and I have done this. Actually I have created a module for this friends. This you can see, this is the program friends, and by which our numbers is being converted into words. See friends, this is the program by which our numbers is being converted into words. And friends, I confess it that I have downloaded this function from the internet friends, and I have also modified as per the requirement of this program, and many places, many codes, I have modified many codes after downloading a sample code friends. So friends, you can also use this to make number into words, and you can also modify as per your requirement friends. So friends, again I'm going to our user form, and if I want to print this say this, our transaction ID is 5, just print. See, our transaction ID is being printed if I click on print here. So just close this and see our form is being loaded. And thus friends, we can print our any transactions we select. We need to select the transaction from our list box 2. And thus friends, concluding this with summarize of this task, that is, at first I enable and disable some controls to make it more user friendly, controls of this user form, and then I print or print preview, you can say I I print I write the codes to print or print preview our transactions. So thank you very much friends, thank you very much for accompanying with me. If it is little helpful friends, please subscribe this channel and it will be a great boost for us. Thank you friends, thank you once again.